Hey guys, Adrian here from iTouchApps.net. Today we're taking a look at Monster Dash. Monster Dash is from the guys over at Halfway Brick Studios, and this is a really fun sort of platformer game. Basically, the basic premise is you're running along in a world infiltrated full of monsters, and your job is to slowly run along these platforms and take them out, and your main objective is to see how far you can go. So on the top right, you have your distance meter, and you're basically trying to stay alive and take out these monsters. You can see there when you get damaged, you lose a heart. Your hearts are represented in the top right. That's your full health. You have 3 hearts, and you can pick more up along the way. And you can also pick up upgrades along the way that help you heal and so on and so forth. Now, you have 2 basic controls in this game. Tapping on the bottom left of the screen allows you to jump, while tapping on the right side of the screen allows you to shoot. You can shoot objectives or enemies along the way, and you have to jump constantly as the game gets faster and faster running along platforms. Now the game changes its pace and theme, obviously, as the level gets farther, and you can see here, as you get to certain degrees, the levels automatically change to new biomes and environments. Now, you can take out enemies in an assortment of ways. 1, by jumping on top of them, or 2, obviously, shooting them directly in the face. And that's the whole premise of the game, but it's super addicting, and obviously, as you can see here, it gets really, really fast-paced. And as you go along, you get different objectives or power-ups, like, for example, this hog right here that allows you to ram straight through enemies and or obstacles that you don't need to jump over. Though this ability is limited, and you can see here once you fall off, you do die. You can see here the game's getting much, much faster. Every 1,000, it looks like every 1,000 meters, you change the levels here. Now, you can click on the top left to pause. You can see here I can pause. And you have the options to adjust music volume, sound volume, all that stuff. You can retry or quit, so I can go to the main menu here. Now you can see in the top left of the main menu, you have your player's best score. You have the about. You can read your achievements here. So you have achievements which are tied in, I believe, with Game Center. So it has some Game Center tie-in. So if you click on this, basically this will load through your Game Center here. You want to mention about the Game Center achievements, I actually had a bug where every time I tried to open the achievements button, it tended to crash. It would literally freeze up the app. I force quit the app, would retry, and literally the same thing. So you can see here, if I was to click the achievements button, the app freezes up, yet you hear the music, everything plays on, which means you have to force quit the app and go back in. So that was definitely a huge con. You have to actually go into the separate Game Center app to even see your achievements. Now, this is something, again, I experienced over and over, even after force quitting the app. So, that's something that isn't too great in the overall experience of the game. Going into the pros and cons of the game, pros, it is definitely a fast-paced, fun game, and really, really basic controls with fun obstacles and fun levels to keep you wanting to play more. Just one of those games that really is addictive, and the overall gameplay, while simple, is really fun. Now, getting down to the cons, obviously that achievement bug is something that has to be dealt with, and the updates. The game itself has been updated for a while. You can tell, one, from the iPhone 5 resolution. The iPhone 5 resolution hasn't been supported for quite a while, and I've been using this app for a while, and the last time it was updated via its pages, I believe, back in 2010. So the game could definitely see some bug updates along with some updates for the latest iPhone 5 here. Other than that, it's a fun little platformer game, and if you're a fan of Half Brick Studios, the people who brought you Fruit Ninja, and you really like platformer games, and then this is one for you. It's 99 cents. You can find it in the App Store today.